on the vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Top Vloggers. As always, I am your host, High and Mighty Joe, hanging out with
your co-host, the lovely Cat.
And boy, have we got a vlog for you today. We are going to take a walk around downtown Huntington, Indiana. It should be fun and exciting.
You can join us on all of our social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Top Vloggers. Also, if you'd like to help us reach the top, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/thetopvloggers. Without your help and support, these vlogs will be almost impossible to do. There will be a link in the description below.
And if you are new here, you can hit that subscribe button, take it one step further, and ring that notification bell to keep you up to date on all the future adventures that we will be going on our channel. So let's get going. Today's adventure brings us to downtown Huntington. Let's take a walk through and see what we find. We got these little tables and benches out here for you to play checkers or chess on. Right here in front of this beautiful fountain, my dear.
Yeah, it is very beautiful. Oh look, they even got a clock over there.
Wow. That is something. That is a very beautiful fountain. It's not the Married with Children fountain we've seen, but it is a beautiful fountain nonetheless. I have to admit, I do love that clock as well. Check out that guitar, my dear.
That is neat.
And this here is the Indiana Dream Center, right next to Studio One, which is from where the guitar is. Oh, check this out. Gotta love that. And of course, me, I'm a big Superman fan, so I love this one the most. No more Studio One.
Yeah, look in there.
This sign says Jefferson Park Mall, Indiana's first tax-free mall. Jefferson Street was closed to motor traffic and transformed into a landscape and lighted walkway by private financial contributors in 1969. Jefferson Street was the Huntington segment of Pioneer Route, the Fort Recovery to Goshen Road. Traveled by settlers from Ohio to Lake Michigan and northwest areas in the 1830s. Here the road bridge, the Wabash, and the Erie Canal. Now right here you have Turn the Page Books and More. And it looks like they're closed right now, but if they were open, we would definitely go in. Check out that beautiful building. I would assume that it's apartments now. It says Crossroad Cafe and Restaurant, so there must be a restaurant at least on the bottom. But I would assume that there would be apartments on the top. I definitely like the look of the building. Now right over there is the Smith Furniture Company Incorporated. As you can see, that's a nice building. I like that one as well too. They got an insurance service on the other side. But definitely an old building. And right here is the courthouse. As you can see, you got a clock tower up front. Oh, they got one on this side as well. I assume they may have one on each side. But definitely very beautiful. And as we move closer to the courthouse, you can see right here the eternal flame of life. And then right behind that is a dedication to all the veterans in prior wars, World War I, World War II. Said dedicated in honor of all those who served to protect freedom around the world. Operation Desert Shield, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Desert Storm, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. You had the Korean conflict, the Vietnam War, and just a very beautiful monument. I have to admit, I do like that. And over here on this one it says Patriot Sacrifice. And then on this one over here it says Forever Remembered. Just chilling. Chris Santana. One love.
Dr. Otto U. King, 1873 to 1951. Huntington dentist Dr. Otto King was essential in leading the American Dental Association as its first general secretary and editor, 1913 to 1927. He founded the Journal of American Dental Association, first published in this city by White Lock Press. Jada Faculties, the international exchange of dental research and professionalization of the field of dentistry. Dr. King advocated for better dental education, preventative dentistry, and free dental care for children. As a member of the Committee on Dentistry, Council of National Defense, he mobilized dentists for World War I service to treat oral trauma inflicted by trench warfare, promoted free care of recruits barred due to dental issues, co-founded American College of Dentists, 1920.
Now I like that building, my dear. It's very old. I like the look of it though.
It's unique.
Yeah. Definitely not cookie cutter. Now this building right here is on the National Register of Historical Places by the United States Department of the Interior. And boy, it looks old. Now here's a store called Bohemian Grove. Of course, not the Bohemian Groove, I'm sorry. Looks like they got all kinds of things in there. Right there is Downtown Dental, just to show you how far they've come in dentistry since Dr. King. Now here's a photo of what the place looked like in 1950. A very patriotic chair and an old chest or trunk. And I hope you can see that with the glare and everything, but that is a really, really old trunk and a very, very old map of Indiana. Now this used to be Sugar Mama's Bakery, but it looks like they are gone out of business. And then here's Nick's Kitchen. And they're definitely open, it looks like. And you got a State Farm. You need some insurance. Call Kelly McDonald, agent. Vision Source. Dr. Dan Host, ophthalmologist. Optometrist, I'm sorry. And then this place is called Frederick's. And it looks like it is a portrait studio. Honey, I think this building has seen its better days.
Yeah.
Looks like it may have been a movie theater at one point in time.
This thing here looks like this is where you would have
gotten your tickets, right?
And then you got the doors on either side.
And then right up here
would have been your marquee.
Would have been the marquee, right? Yeah. So this is definitely where the old movie theater would have been. And this says apartments. So that's apartments now, right there. This is a design studio right here. I love that lamp. Honey, check out that fire hydrant. It's all painted up. Isn't that cute?
It got a little doggy on it.
Right, it says Huntington 1856, it looks like. I like that.
Old fire hydrant.
Yeah. So now this says Central Living Apartments. But if you go right over here, I'm not sure if you guys can make that out from here. I'll have to zoom in. See if you guys can make that out. But it says Huntington Schools Community Gymnasium. So they made this was once a school, and that they have made it now into a gymnasium.
To apartments.
Yeah, into an apartments. I'm sorry. And then it says City Free Library. So I'm not sure if that's still where the library is or not.
Judging by the outside of the signs on the outside, no, it's no longer the library. It's a game place.
Okay.
It looks like they buy, sell, and trade stuff.
Well, I have to admit, I do love that library. That is beautiful. Check out the detail. Honor, truth. And this is Park Lofts at Huntington. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here today. Taking our walk in Huntington, Indiana. It is a brisk day, that is for sure. I believe the temperature said that it was only supposed to get up to like a high of like 67 today. So definitely a little bit more brisk than it has been being, that's for sure.
You got that right. It is very chilly out here today, but I really enjoy getting out and being able to walk around.
And I think that's going to do it for us here today. We will see you again tomorrow with another vlog for each and every single one of you. We will see you then. Top Vloggers, out.